What's good, everybody? Wanted to showcase a new card deck I made. This is revolving around Destoroyah. I have been wanting to use him for a long time, but I've been saving up a lot of G materials, so with this new update it really came in clutch, so I was finally able to use him. I did use him, I had lots of fun using him in the fair tourney, so that was a lot of fun, so it only made me want to use him even more. So finally I decided to make a card deck around him. It is a lot of fun, it's a beatdown kind of deck, a lot similar to my original one I used to run. Do have Kong in here, so he is playing super aggressive. We are playing Godzilla as our first opponent. He's running a GD9 and a Fire Road down off the bat, so not too bad. I can play some markers to keep him alive. So, doing pretty beefy work. That G9 is full health. He is gonna hit me. I'm gonna take some damage, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll make up for it later. We have a Burning Godzilla down the field right now. I'm gonna connect to that Manila. He does have a Biolante in the water, so I'm a little worried about that, but he's gonna evolve it for free. Do manage to get a hit, so that's always a plus. Burning Godzilla on the second tick. Destoroyah manages to evolve. I am gonna put Kong down. See what I can do. Does put a swarm. Okay. Does match it with the Fire Road down. And I'm gonna put some Dorats. See what that can do. Destoroyah does go down, but that is a lot of damage I've done already. Pretty good. Kong going to work. Do manage to take out that Rodan. Biolante's coming down the field. I am going to put a Caesar to take it out. Kong, oh, the AoE on Kong, man. So strong. See, that's a lot of debate I always see, is that is GD9 better than Kong? In my opinion, I think Kong's a lot more stronger than people think, just because I can put him down the field like that, and those Camarcuses just get instantly wiped. GD9 couldn't do that. He would get instantly wiped himself by the Camarcuses. To me, I'm a Kong guy, so I'm always going to root for my boy. And I'm going to try to evolve Destoroyah in the second form. It's so much easier after the update, so shout out that update. Does play GD9. Rodan is going to connect onto me. Okay, see what I can do. I'm going to play a Caesar, try to wipe out that GD9. That is the level 40 GD9, so that's always scary to see. You might take out Manila. Biolante is still up. They not for long. Oh, AoE is something else. I'm gonna build up another Burning Godzilla. Just gonna brew him up here. Once I get enough energy, I am gonna put a Kong down with Camarcuses, and from that point, I'm gonna build up a Destoroyah push. He is gonna farm up another GD9 push with the Manila. I'm gonna put some Dorats on. No, actually, I'm gonna put a Kong down. Put a Kong down. I'm gonna let the Rodan connect. That's fine. I'm gonna put some markers distracted. Everything's looking good. I actually am gonna go for a Destoroyah play. So I'm gonna, as soon as I get 7, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put it up a little higher. I'm gonna let them go together, and I'm gonna speed boost this. I'm gonna go and send it. We did put a G9, but that is 7 elixir. Some decent damage on there. Kong is going to work right there. Destoroyah manages to connect. The AoE is going to take out the Camarcus swarm. And that is game. So GG's Godzilla. And for our next opponent, we are playing against Mask, who is ran an Evo 1 leader. So that's always worrisome. Just because any push I make, I gotta be disciplined, not put too much on the field, or he's gonna half health everything. Does play a Batcher as his opening hand. I am gonna go for a Burning Godzilla in the water. At least try to build his meter up. So for this card deck, it's definitely a lot slower than I'm usually used to. I'm usually used to fast tempoed cards, but with Destoroyah, he is slow himself, so I wanted to have something to complement him, which I thought would be Burning Godzilla. So that's pretty cool to see them both in the same card deck. Now Destoroyah is a lot of fun to use. Believe it or not, even with his buff, I did use him a little bit. He is really fun, just because the ability of him and this damage he can output is actually surprising. He's going to play a Leo and a Burning Godzilla on the same side. I'm going to catch the Leo. He does play Batcher, so he's coming full sail. I'm going to catch the Leo with the Dorats. I'm going to let it connect a little bit. There we go. He's going to connect to me. I'm going to go for Camarcuses. Hit him there. I'm gonna put a Caesar on the Burning Godzilla. He does go for it. He's using ability off the bat, as expected. And I'm gonna play a Kong. I kind of want to get something going here. Destoroyah does manage to evolve. Okay. Kong is gonna wipe out Burning, and he's gonna go on his way in the water. Moguera is one shot. Can they take it out? I don't think they will. I'm gonna reset, play another Burning Godzilla in the water, and see what happens. So the playstyle I like to go for this one is I like to put a Burning Godzilla on the far side, get a Hedorah in the middle, so I can kind of cover every part of the map. And I'm gonna play Hedorah in the middle. And once I get back to Destoroyah, I will play him on the right side as well. I'm gonna squeeze in the Caesar in the middle. I want him to kind of waste something. I really want him to push the same side like he did last time to me. And I'm gonna kind of make him waste something. Actually, I'm gonna put a Destoroyah right up behind him. I must beat this as soon as it's done. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Did make him choose to spread his cards, which is always good. And I'm gonna play Dorats on this Biollante, try to wipe it out as fast as I can. Did output a lot of damage. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Oh, he is left. Whoa, super weak. Biollante is going to wipe out those level 12 Destoroyah levels, so that's fine. And we're going to put a Caesar on this to just wipe Biollante off. So once I get 7, I'm going to play a Destoroyah up the middle and go from there. He's going for the second course on his leader to get himself back up. I am going to block this. I'm going to let it connect just so I can go in and Biollante the Dorats. That's fine. Let it connect. The Dorats are going to absolutely destroy Biollante. I'm going to start doing my setup. The Burning Godzilla and Destoroyah both walk up. Put Hedorah in the middle so everything, line of sight, is pretty much covered. He is probably going to put a Leo on the right side or Batra, but either way, he does go for the Leo. Hedorah should manage to take all 3. He does, nice. Burning Godzilla is minding his business. He's letting him sneak on by. And I'm going to go for a Kong to cancel out Biollante. Let's put in Moguera. And that is game. So GG's Mask. And for our next opponent, we are playing MJR Spielberg. So, okay. Not a bad hand at all. I am going to go for a Burning Godzilla in the water. It's always nice getting Burning Godzilla off the rip. Does go for a Q. I am going to block this. Does have an M-ball spawner. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and play Destroy in the back, so this should be a guaranteed evolve. The M-balls are only going to help me, so that's fine. Does play in Moguera to counter out Caesar. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to go for some Camarcuses to block out this level 40. Definitely do not want that connecting. And I'm going to try to evolve my Hedorah. Do manage to take that out. He does have a Mecha Godzilla as well. Does play for the Q. But Burning Godzilla is going to wipe all this out once it explodes. It does manage to miss the impulse, which is unfortunate, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Camarcuses in the middle, at least make it shoot them first. That's fine, we'll wipe him out. He does train bomb, so I think he absolutely misses, so that's fine. Hedorah is getting stun locked. If we can manage to shoot, that'd be great, and it does, so perfect. And I'm gonna evolve Destroy on the opposite side. Once I send it, it is gonna evolve on its own. There they go, send off. He does play a max GG9, okay. And I'm going to put some Dorats over the GD9, try to get as much damage as I can, taking it away. Does go for a speed boost, does go for a speed boost. Fine. Placing Marcus's over this, so it's fine. Burning Godzilla does manage to go down, but that's okay. Why don't you stop G9? That's the point. So I am going to play a Hedorah in the water, try to get rid of these Zimbos. Does go for the train bomb, okay. So once Mechagodzilla gets a little closer, I am going to play Kong and try to build up a little push. I'm going to work something out. I'm going to wait for a little bit. It does play Kido, so good thing I waited. I'm going to put the Dorats over Mechagodzilla. I want them both connecting. And I'm going to go for a Destoroyah. Let him build up a little bit. That's good. He's going to play GD9. Kong should manage to take those out. Nice. He's going to take an extra hit. Nice. And I'm going to go for a little blockage here. So Caesar should manage to take this. He does train bomb, but it should be too late. Let's do it. Going to block it up. And I'm going to start working down the field now. Okay. I'm going to send a Kong once I get enough. I'm going to send a Kong to support up Destoroyah. We're going to go together. And once they wipe this out, I'm going to speed boost this. It does play a Kido. Okay. And I'm going to play the Camarcuses to get rid of them. The other, I am going to speed boost this once Destoroyah is ready. And I'm going. Do you manage to dodge the train? And that is so much swarm in front of him right there. That is looking real nice. Kong is doing his job, and that is game, so GG Spielberg. And for our next match, we are playing against Eric. Okay, not a bad hand at all, once again. He does the Kido, okay. Gonna try to absorb that. Kong will take that out, so I'm gonna go straight for a Hedorah evolve. Okay, so once Hedorah evolves, I'm gonna put it in the water, and then I'm gonna go instantly for a Destoroyah evolve. See what I can do. I'm curious to see what he is going to use to stop Kong. Does play a GD9. But Kong should manage to connect first. Yep, I am going to get guaranteed 2 hits maybe. Do manage to get 2 hits. Maybe a 3. Do manage to get 3. Okay. Does go for an Ultima. Okay, G9 and Ultima. So it was a unique combo. Actually, I'm going to go just try the opposite side. I want to see how far I can take it. Does have an Ultraman. Okay, that's the first time seeing Ultraman in a while. I'm gonna go for the Camarcuses. Try to wipe out this GD9 as fast as I can. G9 does manage to go down. That's always good. I'm gonna put a Kong on Ultraman. Do manage to miss that block. Does have Imbos. With the Ultima, okay. I'm gonna put the Camarcuses just so I can get rid of the stunning. Just want to wipe this out as fast as I can. Nice. Let's go for a Kido. And I'm gonna play a Caesar to wipe out the Kido. Nice. Kido does go down. Does play his own set of Camarcuses. I am going to play my Destoroyah on the right side. Let him evolve up. So once I get Destoroyah, I'm going to play it down, and then I'm going to start from there. I'm going to play Burn in the water. Let him tick up a little bit. Does go for an Ultima, but Destoroyah does evolve. So everything's looking good so far. I'm going for my Destoroyah. I managed to get a couple hits on that Ultima, so that's always nice. Give me a little head start so I don't really have to work as hard when it comes down the field. Gonna go for the Hedorah up the middle. Gonna block this with my Dorats. I'm gonna try to spread this a little bit. Ultraman does connect onto Hedorah. It's okay. Does go for his Kido. He's trying to full sail this, but hopefully I can wipe out both of them before that. Just go for the Kido. Kido is super weak. Should go down by Kido, and he does. Destoroyah will connect onto Ultraman, and we should get rid of him. I'm gonna put a Hedorah in the back, try to reset my push up a little bit. I'm gonna go for a Kong on the left side, and then I'm gonna speed boost as soon as they get done with this fight. I'm going for it. Ghost Trap GD9, but hopefully everyone can connect first. Do manage to connect to him, and we are going to town. Destroy is connected, and that is game, so GG Zerg. And for our final match, we're playing against Mad Margin. Okay, he is also running the Evo 1 leader. Do get Burning Godzilla and Destroy in the same hand, so I'm going to go straight for the Burning Godzilla in the water. Try to build him up a little bit. Does go for a Biollante in the water. Okay. And I'm going to play Dora, so I'm going to see what he does. See if I can get away. Does also have his own Destroy. Okay, so that's going to be a Destroy matchup. Love to see that. Let's go for the Kido. And I'm going to play a Caesar to cancel out the Kido. Just try to get rid of it. And I'm going to go for my own Hedorah Evolve. He is going to evolve his own Destoroyah. I don't really have anything to take that out. I'm just going to play Kong in this time. Actually, I'm going to play Kong on the left side. His Destoroyah does manage to get taken out. Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. Our Destoroyah is going to get up, so I am going to play some Marcuses, try to move a little push over here. Let's play double Rodans. Okay. Liking this push by this guy. It's pretty unique. Can't really see Rodan getting used as much, you know. Poor guy. Definitely needs some buff, but I guess you can just add him to the wait list. Yeah, I'm going to go for Burning Godzilla. Trying to go for a reset. Hedorah does connect to the Biollante, putting in some work, but it's probably going to get wiped out. Hedorah does manage to wipe out Biollante. Okay. Gonna reset it again, do it all over again, put Hedorah in the middle, Burning Godzilla on the far left, and I'm going to put Destroy on the left side. Actually, I'm going to go on the right side. I'm going to try something a little different, try to really spread the map. Kind of curious to see what he can do from this. Let's go for a Leo. Hopefully my Dora to be making it in time to block. The Marcus is actually going to eat it up, so that's perfect. Nice. I'm going to go for another Burning Godzilla in the water. Kind of want to build something up again. Destoroyah is taking that head on. It's always nice to see. Leo is full health. Yeah, Destoroyah did manage to make it out of there. Does play Destroy on Destoroyah. Okay. I'm going to play some Marcus to block the Leo off. Nice. Our Destoroyah ends up losing it. He is going to get shredded by the fellow Destoroyah. So I'm going to go for another Destoroyah. I'm going to go and put him on the left side. And I'm going to put my Dorats once Rodan connects. Going to let it connect on the Leo. That's fine. Let it connect. And I'm going to go for it. He is going to go for the ability. Do take him out still. Going to get full health. Going to make sure Caesar connects to Destoroyah so Hedorah can wipe out the Destroyers that come after that. Okay, not too bad. Biollante is going to be a problem right here. Yeah, manages to wipe that all out. Destoroyah. Yep. Okay, gonna reset my push. I'm gonna go Burning Godzilla in the water again. Gonna put Destoroyah in the back so he can help out. He does play his own. Okay. He's playing double flyers right now. Okay, gonna let it connect. Not a big deal. Gonna put Doras over it. Fine. Gonna put Caesar, get some early damage on that. Once I get 6, I am gonna put Kong down and speed rush this. Gonna go full sail. Gonna speed rush it right now. Going. Don't let him connect. Go for it, Gong. Everyone's connected to the leader. It's looking really good right now. Does get his Rodan heal, but I think the DPS should take care of that. And it does. So GG's, man. GG. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Definitely had a lot of fun using Destoroyah, and that definitely will not be the last time I use him. And for a little reference, as a joke, I wanted to say, if you ever hear me say elixir, I mean energy. It just slips my mind because I come from Clash Royale. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later.